Merci, Monsieur le
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the President of the Treasury Board.
Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, government and businesses in Ontario have had to adapt by using digital tools and technology. We all had to adapt our work routines, for example, using Zoom or StreamYard to conduct meetings or town halls. Business owners in my riding are telling me that purchases are increasingly being done online. Business meetings are conducted through video chat, and e-signatures have replaced pen and ink. Many of these changes have proven to improve the quality and speed of doing business. The government and the public service as well has had to change with the times. We have seen over the past several months the use of virtual doctor's visits, online court tools, and several products rolled out by the Ontario Digital Service. Mr. Speaker, my question is for the President of the Treasury Board. Could the honourable member inform this House about the recent work of the Ontario Digital Services?
President of the Treasury Board to reply.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the fine member from Mississauga Centre, including her work as a registered nurse on the front line through the pandemic. You know, I'm very proud of the work of the Ontario Digital Service, which is now part of the Treasury Board, and they're working along over the last couple of months. They are digital experts, they're data scientists, and they are working to make things simpler and faster and better to help protect Ontarians and all health and safety for everyone. Mr. Speaker, just last week, the Minister of Education, through the Ontario Digital Services work, created a screening tool to allow parents and students to check on the website to find out whether they should be coming to school or not. Mr. Speaker, if some of the others had actually done that screening, they might not have gone to school. So, Mr. Speaker, we are embracing technology for the lives of Ontarians and the health and safety for Ontarians, and will continue to do that on behalf of all Ontarians.
Thank you. And the supplementary question.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the President for his answer. It's great to hear about the work of the Ontario Digital Service. I understand that the Ontario Digital Service worked with the Canadian Digital Service to develop and launch the free COVID Alert app. The app notifies users who may have been exposed to someone who tested positive for COVID-19, and by doing so, supports early detection, testing, and self-isolation. This Made in Ontario tool is a growing success, with Newfoundland and Labrador, Saskatchewan, and New Brunswick actively supporting the use of it, with more provinces to come. It's great to see that more than 2.6 million people have downloaded the COVID Alert app. Can the President of the Treasury Board tell the House more about this new innovative digital tool?
Again, the President of the Treasury Board.
Thank you again, Mr. Speaker, for the question. And I just checked, and I've got a green thumb on my app. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that, but I just did. And
You're not. But you can conclude your answer.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for that intervention. Mr. Speaker, though, I will say, without using any material, that the app is working. More than 2.6 million people have downloaded the app, and I'm very pleased to say that Saskatchewan and New Brunswick have just joined the family of COVID Alert apps across this country that started in Ontario and Made in Ontario app. Mr. Speaker, in fact, last week or a few weeks ago, the CTV reported that earlier this summer an individual was notified through the app that they were exposed to COVID-19. That individual and their friend both got tested, and both were positive for COVID-19. Let's all do our part. I encourage all Ontarians, members of this House, to do all their part to protect others, protect yourselves, and protect Ontario. Download the COVID app today.
Thank you very much.